Options. Gameplay. Video. Everything's... I guess we're okay. I'm just gonna have to fix this up in between. But we'll see how it goes. What is that, a spiked flail? Fuck yeah. GG. GG, my bitch. Doing pretty well. To think it's only Saturday. And the reason why I say that is it's just been a long week. I'll try to contact Drew or Golly, whatever you like to associate him like that. But I'll see what's doable, what's possible. Because I want to play Ghosts, but it's like I don't want to play it solo. But like gaming's fun whenever you're doing it with others. Like I enjoy playing this game, you know, online, but you know, it's not bad. There's things where you're just like, fuck it. That's gonna start hurting soon. I know it's going to. Oh, luckily that's only like 1,700. Sorry, 11,000. He's dead. Yay! And disappear with the most aggravating chuckle.
And furthermore, their portals lead to Reed's domain.
A ludicrous notion, clearly. This game's not bad. Lorix. Yes, let's skip this animation. You meddling little kids. I'll kill you. Bark! Grandpa just like, bitch. Now I can actually use my abilities. Since I was using a two-handed weapon, I was just like, nope. I was like, okay. Damn. Fuck that. Dedrick Kane. It's wonderful to hear. My neck. Follow me to Tristram. I do like the new way that they have this all set up with the new update and all that. I do think that the auction house was a very hindrance, because, you know, well, hindrance is... I don't want to use that word. It wasn't useful. Okay, the Shattered Crown. I gotta go talk to that old kook. I have some. Let me just buy some of those. She was out defending the gates this morning. Thank you. Follow me. Ow. A neck. My friends, I'm sorry. And this is where we kill his wife. Because we're just cool like that. Well, I figure we gotta kill all these. Ain't nobody got time for that. Nobody got time for that. Nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. But yeah, the new Call of Duty. What do you think of it? I think I have mixed thoughts about it. Like, it should be really good, but it's scaring me for the fact that what's it gonna play like? If it's gonna play like Ghost, no, please don't, because that's just too much. Tell him to get back to town. No, I do 19 damage. Like, the new Call of Duty, I really hope it's better than Ghost, because Ghost was just... The graphics were beautiful, but the gameplay, there was nothing. There was absolutely nothing you could do. Because it was literally just like, oh, I get shot and killed by any gun, 2 bullets, you're dead. Like, everything's overpowered, which it's fine. It makes the game balanced, but it's just like, too much is just too much. Like, I didn't mind it at first, but it's after, like, you know, a month, it's just no. Because you're just sitting there doing the same old thing, and it just gets so repetitive. Not enough wrath. Minion and teleporter. You're dead. Yay. Booyah. So this guy's built off strength, so anything that will remotely have a socket is just gonna like fucking boost my damage. I just gotta find stuff that has sockets now. Like, as soon as I heard of the new Call of Duty, I was like, it better be better than Ghost. Like, my favorite Call of Duty of all time is COD 4. Like, it was beautiful, it was nice, it was fun, and you could just play that over and over again. And it's the game type that, like, you can't beat the gameplay on some of these games, but come to Ghost, it was too much. It was just it was just an overall bad game. Like, I enjoyed MW3 more than that, and I hated MW3. But typical as you know anyone is, I'm gonna get any game, you know, that has any sort of real playthrough value or just something that's gonna catch my eye. Like, I'm getting Wolfenstein, which that should be just an amazing fucking game. But it's Wolfenstein it should be really good. I'm hoping that it's really good. But I hope that Watch Dogs is going to get Game of the Year. Because Watch Dogs has every capability of. Because Watch Dogs just seems to be like that amazing game that everyone's been hyped up about, but if no one's talking about it, then who's gonna play it? Because I'll tell you straight up, I go to GameStop almost on a regular basis. That's just because, you know, I got nothing to do. I'll sit there and just, you know, hang out, talk to the guys, because they know me well. But it's like, even they're saying that the pre-orders dropped, you know, in my town, because, you know, they stopped like promoting it at some point. It's just getting promoted, you know, online, which that's okay. It's just I remember whenever I first heard about it, I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be fucking amazing. But like everyone stopped talking. I was like, okay. But we're gonna find out as soon as May 27th comes around, and I'm gonna do a let's play on that. I'm gonna do a let's play on Wolfenstein because that game just looks awesome. And there's nothing that's really gonna be the quote-unquote COD killer, unless it's, you know, a really good first-person shooter game, which those are hard to come by now. But, you know, what are you gonna do? If you get a game that looks like COD, that sounds like COD, people are gonna buy it. People are gonna buy the shit out of it. It's just, if it's not gonna back up on, you know, what you're promoting, or if you just, you know, forget about promoting it halfway through, it's just, you're not gonna go anywhere with it. Like, what was the game that was supposed to be like uber amazing, but it was just no one talked about it. Like Titanfall was supposed to be the COD killer, but we all saw how that went. What PlayStation game was supposed to be like really good that just gets everyone going? Like I don't mind PlayStation. PlayStation's fine. Like I'm playing Infamous like pretty regularly. It's good. It's just I can't sit there and play, you know, an Assassin's Creed all day long. Like I'll lose my fucking mind, because you're just sitting there just doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. Which, that's, some people like that, some people enjoy single player games. To me, it's depending on how it is. Like, one of my favorite single player games of all time is Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, which I still have on a Nintendo 64. I play that even today on my DS. I enjoy that game. But also another game that I enjoyed was T-Human. You probably never heard of it. That's because it was a 2007 Silicon Knight release, if I remember correctly. But it was just a nice, solid game in my opinion. Like, yeah, the ratings were but it was just fun to play. It had like the same idea of Diablo, so to say, on console, but it was only 2 people. They wanted to do so much more with it, but, you know, production fell through. They lost money. They were getting sued. And I'll still play it even to this day. And I was famous on it because, you know, only 40 people play it, but you're bound to get famous. Which, fun game. I have, what, 300 hours just on one on one person, which that's not a lot, but some people will like, oh, you're gonna have so many hours if you're gonna start doing anything. It's like there's games where you just do so much you're just like, no. Steed charge. I'm still playing one-handed. I'm still waiting for that moment where I just like gotta use two hands. Die, motherfucker, die! But going back on my rant about Call of Duty, exoskeletons. It's interesting. It's just it looks like it's gonna be another Black Ops 2. Which Black Ops 2, it's okay. It's not bad. It's not terrible. It's just simply okay, in my opinion. Everyone has their own right to their own opinion. It's just I never enjoyed the multiplayer fully. The only thing that I enjoyed out of that game was just strictly zombies. Which, you know, a lot of people can agree with me, and a lot of people will be like, no, you're so wrong. You're so wrong, just shut up. It's like, you can believe whatever you want to believe. I'm not criticizing you, but I'm not gonna continue on that rant. But let's just go back on to like, what do you guys think of the new Call of Duty coming out and all that? It looks fine. It's just it's just way too early to give any professional opinions. You know, like, you know, how's it gonna play? Like a lot of the things that I saw, it looks like they're like bringing. Oh, they're not bringing. They're gonna be keeping a lot of the guns that we, you know, quote, know and love.